no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the channel. Flag King 85 coming at you with another video at Iron Roads. We are going to get into this, back into this. On the last episode we left off, it was not quite as a good one as most of these are. We ran out of quite a bit of stuff. We was out of track. We was out of platform. I told you guys we would see what would happen overnight because I was going to let it play on high speed throughout the night. And when we came back to the game about noon today, and it's 6:50 at night now, but at noon today when I got up around coming over by the computer and everything, we had 150 pieces of track and 3 platforms. So, with that being said, we are going to mosey our way down this way, and we are going to get into the game. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this sound off, so it didn't drive me nuts all night. Alright. So, that being said, we're only going to need, let's see, so make sure we're doing the right thing. We have the syrup factory and the Agave transport at least 1 passenger. Okay, so I was about to hook up the wrong thing. So let's pause this. Holy crap. So that needs to come all the way up here. Right? Yeah. Alright, so Um, so I have a feeling that we might need to do that. And that. And we then go here, advance, syrup factory. Well, at least those two are close to this line, but it's okay. So we have that. Now we need to buy a train. And then choose that. 4. Confirm. We'll see how this one reacts. And I noticed about the cam, guys. It's I'm gonna adjust it. So don't worry. That's gonna become smaller, and I'm gonna find a different spot to put it. Let's see. Once he arrives, that now I gotta fix my light situation here in a second too, guys, so give me 1 second. See, nope, that did not. Why did that not connect? Alright, I'm gonna pause it there. Give me 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to shut the one light off and turn on some other lights because it was just, I have one light that's right above my desk here that's going out, and I keep forgetting to buy the bulb for it. So, oh, I know why it's not, because I haven't transported one passenger or cargo yet. So, and there's still nobody there yet. And connect the syrup factory and the date bombs. Okay, so where's the date bombs at? Right there. we can go ahead and get started on this. Did I go 5 on that? I think I went 5 on that. I only got 15 pieces of track left, so let's see if we can do something here. Settings. No, there's no graphics or anything for this game, is there? I don't want to turn infinite resources on, I really don't. So is that what these means? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have nobody. Like, man, we have trains messed up here, it looks like. What is... Yeah, still nobody waiting on that. And all we got is one track. We got so many trains here waiting that it's not funny. Some would say, why don't you just hook up the Dew factory, the Desert Dew factory, and be done with it? because you got to have all this other stuff to supply them to make the desert dune. So still hasn't then and data's rest with the data plans. I don't know why it does that. This is why they said this is a harder one to do, because how everything is. Because now eventually I have to find a way to connect this up to there. And I have an idea how to do it, but I can run this right into this, which will back this line up even more. But this train won't stop here; it goes straight through, and then where do we go? It'll come up this way and come off of here to go up there, and then back around somehow, back down probably this way and around. So we got so much of other stuff that we pretty much gonna have infinite supplies of stuff, except for the track and the platforms. And even though stuff's growing, I'm not getting nothing for it because it's not growing past where it was at. Like, you can tell, look, how much it shrunk. So if this place grew, we won't get nothing until it reaches back to where it originally was. And then once it goes past that point, then I'll get tracks and stuff. And that's where we're running into an issue at. So I kind of redid this area here, but it doesn't really help. And we already started this season off 2 different times now. Well, a second time. This is the second time. I really don't want to do it a third time if I don't have to. However, there's parts of me that I might have to take stuff away and stop producing certain things to grow the other thing, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, because I'm like 21 minutes into this episode, I really haven't been able to do anything. So what I'm gonna do, we are going to take, because we got plenty of train parts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disassemble this line. That gives us 123 more tracks and 3 platforms. So, so we did that. What was the next thing? It was the date plums and syrup factory, right? Okay, we did that. Yes, that's what we need to do. I really can't wait until I get my new gaming setup and everything. What am I doing there? So this can run a lot. All my games was run a lot smoother and everything. I just can't wait. Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to do this and do this. Buy a train, choose this train, do this. We need to pause the game real quick because I did not do that. Now we can unpause it. To me, it's like the normal speed now is like really, really, really slow. I don't know, that could just be me. But we are going to just wait it out. And see what happens. Like, where is that train at? Like, it's not that big of a distance. Alright, so I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Well, the only 2 speeds there is. Just to see. This train's back for a second time. Nothing. But where's this train at? There he is. Still nothing. Still not doing nothing. Alright, so we did that one. We did that one. Right. Let's so factory and so factory and right. We did that. Then we connected the shirt factory and the date palms. Yes. Now we need Dater's Rest and date palms. So where is okay, what do we got? 95 pieces of track left. So we have to add another route between there and there. By train, choose 4. Alright, this one's actually carrying people, so let's see what happens now. Now they have for short rest. Okay, so now they have. Hold on. Did I? Yeah, not rest. And then this one is the rest and that. Okay. And so for all these other trains before these two. Yep, that's what it seems like. Now, how you then go before him? See how they do things in order. That does not make sense at all. Then unload, then reload. So those two finally worked. Now we gotta do this other long one. Alright, so with that being said, let's then go into this. We are going to go into this. Leaves me 12. So that's that. have to put a stopper on it. There. Why did you... There's stopping zones for a reason, guys. So that's gonna go down this way. Then I can come off of here, go around. I'll have to put probably about 15 trains on that route. It's gonna get it's getting complicated. It already is. And because I gotta remember to be able to hook places back up too. So like this. Disconnect all that. Just so I can try to complete this back here and try to get the desert dew to grow or collect desert dew. That way I can the only problem is with that is I'm gonna have to Alright, so let me work on that now because this is going to be a little tricky. So we'll start. We have to have 4. So that's going to do that. So he should be able to come down, go this way. Shoot off that way. I have to watch my tracks too. So that's was it didn't work out the other way because they would have ended up colliding every time. Alright, so that one's going that way. Like that. And then alright, so we got that now. Okay, that's hooked up now. Now before I add that new route, I just had enough track to that train should come down and go that way because he can't go back that way now. Yeah, and that should help with the other track. Okay. Alright. We're getting it. Alright, so what I need to do now is exit out of that because I need to do the rest to that. Okay, so that's this. Add a service between there and there. Buy a train. Choose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only because of the long service. But jump to service. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he got around there pretty quick. We'll add 5 of him to it. We're just waiting for that one to be, a couple of these others to be checked off. This one I need to check, and this one, which they're all connected. I'm just waiting for them to actually be serviced or delivered, as I should say. And I've seen Passengers Cargo on this Syrup Factory one going up there. So hopefully it works out. And guys, if you want to come in and chat with me while I'm playing any of my games, feel free to do so. Add me on my Discord as a friend, and I'll add you, and you can join all my channels, all the different servers I have on there. I have one for each game that I play. That way, when I'm recording the games and everything, I can go into that specific channel, and you guys can talk to me. We can talk about the game or whatever you guys want to talk about, and it'll be pretty much live right there on YouTube. Well, not live on YouTube, but you know what I mean. It'll be on that recorded video for YouTube. So I do have good news is I have a green screen coming in. I have 2 new computer desks coming in, 3 brand new computer monitors, a brand new computer, a gaming computer with high-end parts on it. Spending a lot of money on it. New gaming chair so I can be more comfortable. Just a lot more things, and so you won't be able to see all this behind me. I do have to get a couple more desk lights. So it's a little bit brighter around me and everything, but we're working on it. I like how things are going, so alright, so that last one is finally connected. We're still waiting for the Syrup Factory to be connected. All right. So that finally won. Okay, now we can almost, with 3 things away from creating our first desert dude. So, all right, let me fix this part right here real quick. Unstick them. So it looks like this be a little bit of a longer episode too, so I can get this done. Okay, connect the Syrup Factory and the Desert Dew Factory. So here's the Syrup Factory. And Desert Dew Factory here. So this ain't gonna be a hard one because it's here, right? So I can use this line, basically. 13 tracks. I might be just shy of being able to make this happen. So there's that. There's 4. that right? Let's see. Four. Yep. Okay. Oh, I need one piece of track to finish it. And then all I have to do is put a couple trains on it. Let's see where I can get. Oops. Oops. Sorry, guys. Hit the wrong button. Oh, I thought I had a sneeze. I went to hit my mute mic button. Hit the ending display. Where can I get one piece of track from? Why does this keep happening? You guys got stop zones for a reason. Oh, you try going in there. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't because of that one. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. So if I do that, and this guy comes here, can he go down to this? And then I can. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me try to find some more track. I kind of need that though. See, I got towns and stuff to hook up still too. Oh man. Well, let's unpause it and see if we gain any track here anytime soon. I can fix this route because this guy can go down. Because Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, okay? Yeah, so this one's gonna be pretty easy if I can get one more track. And then what is it doing? What it's supposed to do? Okay, so that one won't be too bad either. I can just do back and forth one there. And then I have to hit connect the Cocoa nut processing to Desert Dew Factory, which I think they can use this line in some way, somehow. Yeah, this is all connected, so yeah. Okay, so one piece of track is stopping me from connecting all of it but the rest. The Dew Maker's rest. But that's gonna be this one right here is gonna be a long journey. It's kind of a long. Hey, look at that, 9 pieces of track. So pause for a second. I'm gonna pause for a second because there's a couple things I want to do. I want to connect that, and then add one more there. So that's gonna send him back down through here. That and back up around. Okay, but let me fix this so they can stop doing that also. So that's that. That's then go like that. That's then shut off like that. So it's syrup factory and that. And then okay. So first things first, let's go here, let's go here. And then do that to that. And order 6 trains on that one. Then, just to make sure, come on, get off of there. Cocoa nut press can go there, up to there. Up that way, up around, in there, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put I got 6 on that one. Let's go, yeah, let's go 10. Let's go 10 on this one. So let's go here, go here. This to that. Buy a train. Add the mounts of carriage like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up here is going to be busy for a minute until everything gets pushed through. Because we had 16 trains start off up here. So it's going to take a minute to get worked through. I just need probably roughly 25 to 35 pieces of track to do this one right here. This one and this one's done already. I don't know if it's ever going to spread out. I'm having second thoughts about it now. Do I need that there though? I do have another idea to try to help. Eventually. Because then if these trains don't have to stop here, because not all of them do, they can just bypass. That's where it's getting clogged up at, is down here. Man, it's clogged down here. Okay, it's starting to work out now. There's still a clog up here, it looks like. Oh yeah, majorly. this is helping. This is helping big time. Or it seems like it's helping. Okay, it is. It just took a minute to get worked out. Now there's a little back up here. We have 3 platforms. Let's see. I need 2 here. And then I have to do the marking too. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't. It worked itself out. Okay. Now I just need more tracks so I can finish this route up here. However, it's backing this route up big time. Yeah, eventually I'll put another piece of track through here. Platform, that way the ones that don't have to go up that way, that just does this circle here, they can kind of just flow. I'd even put it like right here. Looks like a good way. Alright, come on, pieces of track. Yeah, I cannot produce until this. One left. One station left to be hooked up. I mean, I could use only one platform, but I would need a lot of piece of track. I would have to do a track to here, then a track from here and up. And I might do that. It depends if I get any more track or not. And I'm trying to get it done in this episode. But let's see. I already had an hour and 12 minutes, and it's going to take me forever to get this episode uploaded. Now I gotta remember I got a lot of things to reconnect up there too. Up in town. Oh, there's a lot of passengers wanting to go to the west. So this is that. I doubt I can because look at this traffic. Like, so it's that to that right here. There's already 8 trains on that route. See if any of the trains started over there. as of right now, that's good, and that's good. However, that's not. The traffic is crazy. thinking about doing one more, but just this station here is overrated. I could do one more, but the only thing is with the platform, it's gonna. I'm just gonna have to use one, and it's gonna take a lot more track to hook up to one thing that I'm still waiting to hook up. It's starting to do something. Alright, so supposedly there's a issue up here somewhere. Alright, where's this issue at? Holy crap. Alright, so four. Oh. No. I shouldn't have to do that. I should not have to do it that way. We only got 2 pieces of track left. Alright. So once I get more track, I should be able to connect this track to here. And then it should work out this way. I just need more track. Just need more track. But there's going to be more to it, I'm sure, because there's a farmer's market that still needs to be hooked up. And that was part of this. I'm pretty sure it was. But not. Hold on a second, guys. As I'm saying that, I was about to end the video. I just got another platform and another piece of 8 pieces of track. But 8 pieces still not going to be enough. It's almost enough. Let's see if we can stretch it out at all. You know what I mean. It is a little bit closer though. It is a little bit closer. We got another train issue up this way. Let's go up here real quick and see what it is. How hard is it for you guys to listen to stop zones? Okay, so that's in the green. That goes back and forth. This will be hopefully green once I get it hooked up. This goes back and forth. Oh, because they want to go. If it stopped moving on me, do makers rust. That's the only issue now. Let's see. Hour and 33 minutes. Some of these episodes just keep getting longer and longer. What do we have going on in here? Yeah, because this shares. This is not. I thought this would be. What is going on here now? Why are you trying to turn that way? So you can only go straight with this one. Those two, you gotta go that way now. I was wondering why they was getting backed up again. I can't wait until that message doesn't pop up anymore. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure we are going to call it for that one. We did not get done what I wanted to get done. We did get a lot done. We only got one more thing to get hooked up. But it's just been way too long for this episode. I have to get it finished up. And I gotta get it to start uploading so it's up by 10 a.m. for you guys. I still got a few more other episodes I need to work on tonight and get it done for you guys. Let's see. Huh. I might have missed that episode, guys. On one of my other videos. That's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. I may have to double check on something. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we're going to call it there. Hour and 40 minutes is long enough for this one. In that short little time, we didn't get any tracks, so we're not going to get it finished up in this episode like I wanted to. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you smash that like button. I forgot to move my camera around, so make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're not doing so. Please join my Discord and my Steam account. Remember, if you join the Discord, you can be in the videos, the audio version anyways. Just make sure you join the right one, whichever game I'm on, that's what channel I will be on. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, adios.
I'm walking